Welcome back to VetCare. Today, we're talking about sexual differentiation of the reproductive tract in animals. The first step in sex determination occurs at fertilization. The sperm contributes either an X or a Y chromosome to the egg, which already contains an X chromosome. If the sperm carries an X chromosome, the resulting zygote will be female, while if it carries a Y chromosome, the zygote will be male. Therefore, the sex of an individual is determined by the sperm. In the early embryo, the first 15% of gestation, primordial germ cells start to develop. These cells originate from the base of the hindgut of the embryo. They migrate by amoeboid movement from the hindgut and allantois to the bipotential gonad. Bipotential means the gonad can develop into either an ovary or a testis. At this stage, the sex of the embryo is not obvious. The bipotential gonad is located on the inner surface of the dorsal body wall and is known at this time as the genital ridge, or gonadal ridge. During migration, these germ cells undergo mitosis and increase in number. Once the primitive germ cells reach the genital ridge, they stimulate local connective tissue to form primitive sex cords. These cords enlarge the genital ridge and push it toward the developing kidney, known as the mesonephros. The reproductive system develops close to the renal system. The embryo forms three types of kidneys during development. First is the pronephros, a non-functional primitive kidney that regresses early. It is replaced by the mesonephros, a functional intermediate kidney. The mesonephros forms urine, which drains through mesonephric, Wolffian, ducts to outside. By the first 30% to 35% of gestation, the metanephros, the permanent kidney, becomes functional with fully formed nephrons. At the same time, a new pair of ducts called paramesonephric, Müllerian, ducts develop beside the mesonephric ducts. These form on either side of the mesonephric duct. Both ducts are present at this stage, but the embryo is still sexually indifferent. This means that sexual differentiation of the organs has not yet occurred, and you cannot tell male or female embryos just by looking. Sexual differentiation happens later, guided by specific genes and hormones, to form either the male or female reproductive tract, which we discuss in our next upcoming video. Stay tuned. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more simple and clear veterinary lessons.